Hey guys, Lauren here, Gratus Guru. Just sitting up in a tree I decided to climb. Look at this. I mean, thank you, Mother Nature, right? I decided to come out into nature again because it's where I feel like I best identify with myself. In inspiration, I sit and like the wind that passes through, confirmations are revealed. Like on the way over here, I saw this confirmation in the vision of a mama duck and her baby ducks, and she was leading them and they were waddling behind her, and she would wait as the front of the pack would move forward, and she'd wait for the very last one to get to her. Then she'd waddle and get to the front and then wait for the back to catch up again. And I thought, if we all could love like our kind mothers, how much more gracious we would be, how much more compassion we would live with, on the knowledge that if we just pretended like everything was a part of us, how differently we would cater to the needs of everyone instead of trying to compare and chase for validation, because validation is just within. When's the last time you just went outside and you breathed freely, with intention and with ease, without force, and you just sat? I mean, this view is everything. You know, I finally understand what it means to be present and at one with yourself. And when we can climb a tree and be a kid again, we bring back the magic of what we remember in our childhood. And no distraction, right, can tamper with the oneness that we have. Because in nature, anything goes. Because in nature, it's our backyard to our imagination, to adventures where we can fight lions and chase them with magic swords that are sticks, and hunt with our brothers who are our cousins or our siblings, and stay out late into the night until the street lights come on and our parents are out chiming our names, trying to find us because curfew was before dark. These moments resonate so deeply when I come back into nature, and they humble me back to reality. The irony is to be up so high and to be humbled. In the same way that being at the peak of a summit on a mountain can reveal, like the clouds in front of us are our delusions, but being at the summit, seeing above that, rising to a higher platform than just the surface of all the chaos of what people think about us or what is being said about us, which of course is not our responsibility anyway, because that's their thoughts, that's their minds, that's what they're choosing to talk about, has nothing to do with us. So when we come back and we think about that for just a moment, whatever anyone else is doing, whether they're engaging with us, responding to us, putting us down, or lifting us up, it is all a reflection of the person themselves. It's nothing to do with us, right? So the next time you go out into the world and say you're having a wonderful day and you run into someone who isn't, you know, so excited to be around in the moment, and they respond or engage in the conversation to you as, you know, in brevity, without any kind of feeling, just know that that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with what they're feeling. And if we could just for a moment be like the mama duck or our kind mother and act with compassion, and instead of ignoring or putting them down or taking offense, right, because it has nothing to do with us, if we could just love them unconditionally anyway, how much more kinder the world would be, how much more kinder conversations and connections would be. So that's just the thought for the day. Get out into nature. Climb a tree. Fight the great fight. Rage into the dying of the light, right? Jason Silva says we defy entropy with our love and our poems and our magic. And remember, you are magic. So go out there and love and be the best representation you can be of yourself, because you are essentially your ambassador. How do you want to be remembered? Think about it, and then be aware of it, and then practice it, and then see how it transforms your life. All right, light and love, and always gratitude.